Beurre FM, les informés.
The upcoming presidential election is dominating discussions on Beurre FM's daily talk show. The radio station caters mainly to France's Muslim communities, and today they're talking about politics and Islamophobia. Far-right leader Marine Le Pen, who could pull off a shock election win, has a reputation for being anti-Islam. She regularly takes aim at aspects of Muslim culture, such as halal food, the veil and the so-called bikini swimsuits.
It is toxic because the core of her political program is plainly Islamophobic, so she's not able to make any political proposition without targeting the Muslim community. So it is the very definition of political Islamophobia.
It would be very easy to imagine that the idea of a Le Pen victory is cause for panic among French Muslims, but that doesn't seem to be the case. In fact, at this mosque in a suburb of Paris, community leaders say many people won't even bother voting.
The Muslims think that she has no chance. She has no chance to become a president. So the Muslims are not excited, they are not motivated to go to this election.
Back at Radio Beurre, the chief editor says he's not surprised, and even if she does win, it probably wouldn't bother many of his listeners.
Some people on my show say, if Marine Le Pen comes to power, the next morning I'll just wake up and have my breakfast as normal, and we'll see what happens. Islamophobia already exists. Attacks at mosques are already happening. Peg heads dropped in front. Racist aggression. Of course, with Marine Le Pen, we imagine the worst, and that it could be the worst. But I don't think it's something that traumatizes our listeners on a daily basis.
What is perhaps more surprising is that some Muslims will actually vote for Le Pen.
She's not hiding it. She doesn't pretend to be our friend. She doesn't pretend to be some progressive politician. She hates Muslim minorities, and she builds her whole political program based on this, but at least she has the honesty to say it. That's the narrative behind people who vote for the Front National.
Win or lose, Marine Le Pen has changed the political landscape in France and brought hate into the mainstream. Kate Parkinson, CGTN, Paris.